gosh. Oh, I was trying to get back in time. I was sitting here and I was watching the timer countdown and I forgot we put in my air conditioner. Yesterday, that thing is so freaking loud that I'm like, oh, I'll have to turn it off for the live stream. And I realized it. I realized it with like 8 seconds left to like sprint it over there. It's on the pool table. So I had to jump up onto the pool table, turn it off, jump back. I didn't make it in time. Dang it. Welcome. Hey, hi, hello. What are we working on? Who's here tonight? I hope everyone's doing okay. I think, am I late? I'm a little bit late, but not too bad. I asked somebody some football questions because I'm working on a book that includes football. We talked about it. We're talking about Madison's book. You guys know. I'm working on Madison's book. It includes football. And I put on my Snapchat story. I was like, does anybody who played football in high school, what did I even ask? Oh, if they took their shoulder pads home after practice or left them at the school. And this person swiped up and I'm like, hang on, you played football in high school? Can I like pick your brain? Because like I have questions. So I was responding to that. That's why I'm late. Hello. Hey, hi. I just want to say, I don't know why I look so ghostly pale. I got no clue. I didn't do anything different with my makeup. I don't know if I just am getting tanner from like my daily walks. And so my foundation no longer matches my face. I just feel like I look ghostly pale right now. No one cares. But I feel like, you know how sometimes you just feel like you have to say something to just like to get your brain to stop thinking about it? That's literally me right now. So I was going to work on my book tonight. I really wanted to. Unfortunately, I did forget that I have a giveaway on my Instagram profile. And I have to actually annotate it. I have to annotate this book. I have started, so I have this much done. And I'm supposed to announce the giveaway winner tomorrow and then probably send it out, soon after. So that's fun. We'll get to it. We'll do great. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm annotating. I unfortunately have to do that tonight. So not unfortunately, like I'm not mad at it. I would like to write. And I actually was working today. I was writing today. I figured out a big issue that I was having. And honestly, I think this issue is also one that got me to stop working on this like back in 2023 or 2022. 2023. I think this is what had me stop working on it because like I could not like there was a part where it's kind of like after the break into 2 or maybe just before the break into 2 that there was a scene that I loved and I'm like, oh, this works so well. But it was a good scene idea, but it actually didn't work for the like emotional, like my character did something that was fun, it's a fun plot thing that she did, but it made no sense as for the moment. So maybe we'll bring it back up later. Who knows? But I did have a breakthrough today, so that was good. And I wrote a little bit in my notebook, and I can't touch it tonight. It's fine. But let me know if you guys are here. Oh, this part is my hair's been so crazy lately. So I'm trying to part weird on its own that I have to put. No one cares. It's fine. I'm fine. I don't need to talk about it. My hair, it's fine. Hello, friends. Hello. Hey, hello. I'm so excited you're here. This year's going to be fire when it starts to stare with me. Literally. Yeah, we are not the same shade. When did I get so tan? I remember in high school, I must not have been the same shade because I wanted to do something with my with my hair. A friend of mine was like, Siri, why is your hand a completely different shade than your face? And like I get it, like you're not supposed to shade match to your hand, but like I remember being so mortified in high school because I'm like, oh my gosh, is it that bad? It wasn't, but like wow. Am I okay? We're like Ramble City tonight. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. But hey, at least you know I'm high energy. We're feeling good. We're feeling ready to do something. We're not feeling low key and sad. Not sad, but like, like low energy. That's good. I hope you're doing well today. I am doing well. What did I do? I've been working. I've been trying to do a TikTok shop. I finally bit the bullet and I'm trying to do it. And it took me forever to figure out how to get my products linked into my actual TikTok shop. And by the time I got it figured out, my account got flagged. And so I had to send in like additional verification to like, it just feels like a sign. we're gonna persist. I submitted the appeal, and it was very awkward because I had to record myself saying, "Hi, I'm Sarah. I write under the pen name Sarah Sutton. I'm gonna sell books." It was so awkward. I hope like somebody actually is gonna look at that, aren't they? It's like a bot won't auto. Ugh. Anyway, but otherwise I'm doing well. That was my day though. TikTok shop stuff, a little bit of writing. Yeah. Like 5K my book at the dead end, trying to get it right, taking me hours to get through 300 to 800 words. But oh my gosh, you're so close. You're so close. You're so close. But hey, taking hours to get through 300 to 800 words means it's gonna be perfect when you're finished. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to celebrate with you. Wow. Wow. Hello. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Planning on writing a confession chapter, which already intimidates me, but has a twist laced into it that I've been writing up to, and I'm afraid. Ooh, a twist. We love a twist. I'm excited. I'm excited. Confession chapter. Ooh. What, how far into the book are you? I don't remember from our previous conversations how far into your story you are. But fun. Oh, it's fun. I'm not the best at it because I'm kind of like, it kind of comes to a point where I'm like, also, how do people annotate? Because I'm not somebody who annotates for fun. I don't do that. So I'm like, what am I supposed to just annotate funny lines, swoony lines? Like, and then like, I mix in comments on the side. Like this page, I did such a good job. Can you see all the notes, all the markings? And like, I know people do doodles, but I'm not artistic. So I'm like, I just want to make it fun. But am I supposed to annotate every single page, or can there be some pages that are blank? I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it, which is story of my life. Hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. Seriously love an issue breakthrough, especially because, like, I guess for a little bit of spoiler, my main character goes from sad to convincing herself she's fine to angry to convincing herself she's fine. And it just, like, angry about something that she was previously sad about. She was just kind of going back and forth, and I just could not get it right. And it is because, so the fix is that I had her seeking out the love interest, and it really needs to be the love interest seeking out her in this scenario. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for this book. I'm so excited for this plot. And, like, I don't know. It's not football heavy, so despite me, picking this boy's brain about football, it's not, like, too football heavy. But, like, the plot itself, oh, you guys are gonna die, because I'm gonna die. When I get to, like, Act 3, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, working on my outline. I think I'm about to be into Act 3. Oh, nice. Yay. That's good, but that feels good. How long have you been outlining for? Because it's always so interesting to hear people, like, how long people have been outlining for. Sometimes people outline for months. Some people outline for a few days. I'm somebody who outlines for a few days. I don't outline much, if I outline at all. You guys know me. The breakthroughs. Yes, it is. It is so good. It's so, like, oh. And, like, it's so funny for me. I can tell when things are going astray. So, like, I went back to the beginning of this book, like, several times already, and I get to, like, the same part, and I'm like, what? Why does it feel like it just shifts? Like, something is just, like, wrong. And so I'm like, okay, then that means something is wrong leading up to it. You know what I mean? So I am so glad that I didn't have to go back to the beginning again to figure out what was wrong. I'm like, oh, this specific scene. This scene is where things begin to fall apart. So I feel good about that. And the cool thing is that the dialogue from that scene can really remain kind of the same. It just changes because I'm changing the setting. So yeah, I love it. I was so excited. The guy I'm talking to, he's like, sorry for rambling about football. I was like, don't apologize to me for rambling, because not you, Danya, you don't know rambling like I know rambling. I can go on topics. Like, don't apologize to me for rambling. I'm a rambler. You guys know me. Planning on working on first blog post, and I had a friend over the weekend brainstorm ideas with me, so I'm gonna go back to answer some questions she had for me. Oh my gosh, brainstorming with a friend IRL sounds like a dream. Sounds like an absolute dream. Oh my gosh, I love that. And yay that she had some good questions. Hello. Just got done with the Enchanted Crown book yesterday, like the whole entire thing. Chapters 43 through 49 through 53 had plot twists, and it was interesting. Oh, yay! I'm glad you enjoyed it. We love a book that has some twists. Yay! Victoria, hello. What are you working on? We care about you, therefore we do indeed care about you. I mean, you're the sweetest. You're just the sweetest. Also, I'm also super glad that your YouTube decided to like stop being an idiot, because otherwise we wouldn't have had you here anymore. I'm so glad. Jade had a YouTube debacle this past week. The 31st, I think. Question mark. That her YouTube rebelled and said goodbye and basically like kicked her off, and it was a whole thing. And so now I'm glad that it figured itself out, because like otherwise we wouldn't be able to see you here. Oh, anyway, sorry for like sharing your tea, Jade. Yeah, it's very chaotic tonight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Probably after the first sprint, though, we're gonna come back and I'm gonna be like tired of annotating already. That I'll be like, hi, how do we do? Jessica, hello. I give up on foundation in the summer for this exact literally. I think what I just need to do is just like get bronzer and like use bronzer, maybe. I don't know if that's the issue. I feel like you can't really see my blush very well. I need to ask Trinity what blush she uses, because I used some of hers when we went out, whatever, 2 weekends ago, or we and I wouldn't do foundation, except like, I don't know, I'm just still like, I feel like my gray under eyes look crazy when like you can see my rosacea. Like I don't care, but if I want to go out and look kind of like more put together, normally I just, and then like you go to like those like Ultas or Sephora's for them to color match you, and it's wrong every single time, like so incredibly wrong. It's like, this is not my shade. I am not this yellow. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see if it works. I figured I would jump on. I said this already. Did I tell you, or did I tell my vlog? I figured I would jump on the TikTok train since I'm doing the signed copies this summer. I already have my Instagram commerce shop open, but it's such a pain. It's such a pain so far. But then again, I've only had like 4 orders, so like, I mean, it's a pain that it's like less streamlined than my website sales. But I guess too, if people aren't going to buy off my website, but they will buy off TikTok, buy off Instagram shop, to be worth it. I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see. Hello. I'm gonna get a shower, so I might miss the first sprint, but I'll be here for the second sprint if I do miss the first sprint. Got it. Get clean. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, literally. Oh, and it's been like a wild like day too, because I randomly decided to like do it this morning, and then it took me forever, and then like I'm under the appeal, but it said that my settlements are frozen or paused, so it means I won't get payouts. But I looked at my TikTok shop and my products now say out of stock. So I'm like, are they only saying out of stock because I have like, an appeal to, Is that why they're saying out of stock? Or is something else wrong again? I don't know. We're not gonna worry about it today. We've done enough. We'll worry about it when the appeal gets approved, which it will, because I'm not thinking anything else. It's gonna get approved. Today feels like Monday. To be honest, it really does feel like Monday. Like, I don't know what it is in the air. It's been one of those days. Yesterday didn't even feel like Monday, though, to me. Yesterday felt like Sunday. Pretty sure I can't get a TikTok shop in Japan, but I need to look into it. I've heard great things, you know. I don't know. I hope it goes well, to be honest. But if not, it's not the end of the world. But I feel like some people say they make like so much money off TikTok shop that I'm like, worth a try. So I hope that they, you know, that'd be cool if they did in Japan. Definitely something to look into for sure. When I'm on vacation next week, I'm gonna rearrange my bedroom with some furniture. Fun. Everyone loves a good little switch up. For anyone that feels there, it's probably just a formality. I don't know anything about TikTok though. So, I mean, I'm hoping. My hypothesis is that my hypothesis is because like I'm using my Sarah Sutton name, not my Sarah May name. My Sarah May name is on all my tax documents, but like I didn't. The thing is that I was thinking about it. I'm like, I haven't put Sarah Sutton into any of the things on TikTok Shop, but maybe just because I don't know. So I don't know what it is, but I'm just fine. I can verify my identity. I am in fact a real girl. We're real. We're not a bot. Hello. Glad you're here. And glad you're here, Vanessa. Yay. Gonna be getting ready to make my next book available for Yay! Oh my gosh, Young Adult Fantasy. Awesome. When is your pre-order going to be? Like, when do you have your release date? When do you know? Question mark. 65 to 70% through draft 1. I've been working maybe through it between rounds of writing and revision on the book. That's officially with the editor. So this month is all about getting a full draft. Got it. Great goal. Oh, I'm excited for you, Taylor. Oh, it's gonna be great. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Plus, too, like, there are a lot of things about football. I guess I just didn't realize. Like, I thought football practices like max went till 5. And this guy that I'm talking to, he's like, "Oh yeah, our practices usually ended at like 6 or 6:30." And I'm like, 6 or 6:30? How do you have time for homework and like fun? What? Did everybody else's practices run so late for different sports? 6 or 6:30. And then another thing I didn't realize is that like they watched videos of their own performance and then like videos of like other teams' performances. And I'm like, I didn't know that. And Brentwood would totally do that. You know what I mean? Like maybe some schools don't do that. But Brentwood would definitely do that because they're so like sports focused. And so learning about that helped me catch a plot hole because like there's a scene that it's not a big plot hole. It's mostly like a dialogue plot hole. But like, I don't know. I just like, I thought I knew a little bit about football, but like, I don't know much about the behind the scenes of football. I know just like the game, like when I'm watching football, I know if I can, you know, but I'm learning a lot. And I'm like, wow, I needed to know this. I probably should have needed to know this for the last football book that I wrote, but it's fine. Please don't die. I'm also excited about your summit. Yay! Woo! Yeah, I hope I don't die. That would suck. I think about that sometimes, especially when I'm like 20 minutes in. Stop. I'll go fast. Especially when I'm like about to release a book, like it's on pre-order or something like that, like special editions, things like that. I think about what if I just died right now? And like people wouldn't get the books, people wouldn't get their signed copies. Like I think about that sometimes. I'm like, this would be a nightmare for my family if I died right now. So, random thought of the day. Gonna write my novella while I wait for the final edits from my editor. Fun! Oh, fun. Yay for working on a novella. When is your editor gonna get back to you? Working on writing a new scene in my fantasy, then hopefully that's the last scene that needs added. Awesome! Yay! For a month and a half. I want to finish it soon so I can edit it before July, as I want to write the draft, hopefully in 1 month as a challenge. Oh, fun. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, I'm rooting for you. I'm so rooting for you. Finish a draft in a month. I love that. My goal for June is to finish this book and have it in a state where I can send it to an editor. Then again, I had somebody reach out to me about edits, and it wouldn't be ready for copy edits by July 1st. I told them July 1st. That's not right. Anyway, my email is literally Jade Reader Emails. Love that. I love that so much. I love that so much. Hi, Sarah. I sent you an email through your contact on your website. Can you? Sure. I will look at it at the start of the next sprint. Sorry, I don't get emails from my Wix email, and I have to go manually check it. So I don't usually check it. I don't usually think to. Very least, yes, I'm so glad. Not that I did anything. I was just like, I'm here. I will do some research. But I'm so glad that the appeal went through, and like you didn't have to dig in your heels, because that would have been sucky. But I'm glad it all worked out. I'm working on draft 4 of my fall work in progress. Fall, cozy town, queer, dark academia, supernatural, Halloween's for that. Stop. That sounds. I love it when you pitch it. That sounds so good, so good. I'm rooting for you. It's gonna work. Oh, it sounds so good. I use makeup by Mario Blush. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into it. I genuinely don't know what I borrowed from Trinity. I'm like, damn blush, and she's like, yeah, here, sure, here. I'm like, okay. I don't remember what it was. Was it Too Faced, maybe? That doesn't sound right. It was more like a dome shape, and I don't think Too Faced is a dome shape. And I'm reading my Warrior Cats books. This week I'm going to be going to Comic-Con. I invited a coworker and his fiance, which they invited me to their wedding next month on 27th. Fun! Oh, have a great time at Comic-Con. I'm here, but the Wi-Fi matchup is working. Oh no! Well, I'm glad you're here. Even if you're cutting in and out. Or even if technically I'd be the one cutting in and out, so. Hello. Glad you're here. If they're hardcore football lovers, that is their fun. That's so funny. That is so funny. When he said that, I'm like, I could see college football doing it, but I didn't realize high school football did it. But he's like, well, it's going to be different, because I asked him about a few different questions, and he's like, well, it's going to be different for different schools. And I was like, well, for me, it's easier to model something after my own school, or technically this is his own school, because like then I know it's correct somewhere. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a commonly done thing, but like it is correct somewhere in the world. You know what I mean? It's not out there to do it, to use things like that. So if there's anything high school related, normally I am modeling it after my own high school, because I'm like, I just need to because like you can do research and see if, I don't know. It's just easier to pick my school, pull from my memory, and model things after that, rather than do a bunch of research and, see what's most popular. I don't know. That's how I always do it anyway. But as someone did the marching band and had to be a football event, it's a whole extensive thing that seems to never end. I bet. The football, yeah, I bet. Which I should pick your brain, because we do have a little bit of a marching band cameo in this book. Hopefully I'll get my edits before June 17th. That's also the due date. Gotcha. Oh, hopefully it just comes quick. I'm working for the next 2 years. I'm coming with this. Just keep me starting over. Isn't that the worst? It's the worst, but it's also the best. That's a good thing too. I don't know. Okay, rapid fire. I think I'm gonna go work on my gothic vampire romance this time. Fun, love it. I'm excited to see how it goes for you. How to make dinner. I don't have to catch the rest of the stream, but hi. Hello. Glad you could pop in and say hello anyway. It helps to know that it's true for someone to get it. Yeah, exactly. Totally exactly. Hour to keep work home. Gotcha. My day was well. Went well. Hopefully your day went well as well. Watching since my other year, the reason. Stop. That's the best. I love hearing that. I'm so honored. Stop. Well, I'm glad you're here. I might have to. Also, I think this guy, he might also do D&D. I should ask him my D&D questions, because I might have a D&D section in my book as well. because everybody recommended D&D for like the nerdy dweeby. I'm doing air quotes. I don't think it's nerdy or dweeby, but Madison would. Do you know what I mean? So I might have to pick his brain about that too, if he does. I think he does. He's from my old friend group. That's why I do know him. One more comment, just to Sam. You're funny. You're funny. Okay, timer. I'm so sorry that. Lord, that was my own stream that scared the poop out of me. I'm so sorry that I'm nearly a half hour in, and we haven't even started yet. 25 minutes on the clock. Okay. You got this. I got this. Woohoo! Annotating. Yay! Fun. It's gonna be fine. 25. Oh no, bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. I call myself bitch sometimes. Don't. It's fine. 25 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, goodbye. Okay, first sprint is over. How did we do? How did we do? I think I got like a chapter and a half, maybe annotated. Maybe two. Maybe two. Maybe two. Yeah. Yeah, we're on chapter, I think I just started chapter 9. 9 out of 30. Lovely. Lovely. We're going to be doing this all night. Awesome. I forgot to tell you. So I still have my dating app, like mostly just like for funsies. You know, if I'm ever, I don't know, you know, sometimes you just feel like, okay, I'll just scroll, you know, so I just leave it open. I got a like the other day from this man, that said, what did he say? It was like, my brain is blanking. It was like, hopefully my verified profile puts you at ease. I won't hurt you. I beg your pardon. Like, oh wow, thank you so much for the assurance, sir. I don't think I really needed it. I didn't think I needed it. Like, people just say like the craziest things, but like, I won't hurt you. You tried. You tried. Dating is so hard. Dating is rough. I haven't been on a date in, it'll be 2 years in August. Like, and this is why, because unprompted, this man says, I won't hurt you. I like, it's almost like I feel it's not good. It's not okay. But anyway, I wanted to share that. I forgot to share it with you earlier. I wanted to, but wait, let's see. Somebody else just did a comment on my photo. Let's see. Sarah, more like my future girlfriend. His face isn't even in any of his photos. Like half of his face. This is what I got. This is live right now. Live action. What the heck? What the heck is wrong with men? And also, too, I think I scared off the guy that I was talking football with, because I asked him a question and he did, in fact, leave me on red. That's okay. Maybe he's busy. Hopefully I didn't scare him off. But anyway, 188 words. Lovely for you. Lovely, lovely. 633. Awesome job, Taylor. Awesome job. 1076. I feel like I'm cheating because I'm copy and pasting from draft 1 to draft 2. I was originally typing everything out, but it was taking way too long. Gotcha. Hey, but you're still making progress, so that's amazing. That's amazing. I edited a chapter and part of the next. Awesome, Julia. Awesome. 277 words because they're just not flowing today. Hey, that's so good. That's some forward progress. I love it. Also, yeah. There's some things men say that, like the guy before, when he said, like, you look like you'd have one of those cute, ugly laughs. And I'm like, did this sound like a good thing in your head? Or did you just not think about it? Because, like, I don't quite think that was what you wanted to say, babe. Oh, we're glitching. But anyway, finished another chapter. I'm really excited how motivated I'm getting again. Yay! I'm glad you're feeling motivated again. I'm so glad. 922 words. I'm so bad about writing out scenes when I support to make simple points. I feel you. Sometimes it's just a struggle sometimes. But then sometimes it flows so well that it's like, where are you going? The most horrible thing a man on dating could say that might be worse than that. I know. It's like so unsettling. Like yes, it's always on the forefront of my mind, but like, you don't have to acknowledge it. You don't have to say it. Like, you could make me, I don't know. It almost felt like, I don't know. It did feel like, I won't slash your tires. Like, okay. I didn't think, I was hoping you wouldn't. But I'm glad you said it unprompted. There wasn't even a hello. I swear. I got 541. I'm up to 9,170. Only have 860 left to 10K. Heck yeah. Oh, you're going to finish it by the end of this stream. For sure. No word count to report, but I'm still working through the scene. Hey, that's so great. Still great. If you have to tell someone you're not sketch, I'll wait to see your mugshot on the news. That's what I said. Like, I trust you even less. Like, I beg your pardon. Please. I can't win. What weird. Literally. There a lot of times they're just weird things. My future girlfriend. I don't think so. Now writing is turned into pizza for the oh, that's nice. I would love pizza on a beach. I really want to go to the beach because I really want to be Tanner. What? Sorry. This is TMI, so I'm not going to share it with you. But I didn't realize a month had passed already since something. 125 words and late to the show. Hey, glad you're here. Glad you're back. And great job on 125 words. Apparently around here, that's all I got is meetaweirdo.com. Like, can't win. And to be honest, not gonna lie, I genuinely don't foresee myself ever going on a dating app again. I'm kind of on it on the off chance I see somebody I know on there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'll go on a date from a dating app with a stranger again. I just don't trust the world anymore, you know? And like, I never had any bad experiences. So I'm also just like, when is my time going to come that I'm going to have a bad experience? You know what I mean? So yeah. I don't think I'll either. They're just, you know, I don't know how I could do it and feel safe the entire time, you know? Not the scary videos. Never have any good stories. I should have been like, yeah, I too am not a murderer. I also won't hurt you. I should have said that and seen how he responded. Because then he could have come back with an even more red flag statement. Could you imagine? The scary thing is, like, also, he was like verbally weird. Like he voiced his weirdness. Some guys are weird and they don't voice it. They don't make it obvious. So it's like even scarier. I don't know. I don't trust people. I don't know. I won't hurt you. I love it. But yeah, no, it's not. I deleted dating. I need to. I mostly just keep it on for like the what if I meet my soulmate. But like, I know me. I haven't actually talked to anybody on a dating app either in a very long time. So I know me. I'm not going to meet up with anybody on there. But like, on the off chance I do meet somebody I know, I see somebody I know, that's what it's for. It's on my mind that men are dangerous. I don't want to. That's so true. Yeah. And like, I don't know if he was I don't know. Maybe he just really didn't know any better. But like, honey, don't say that. Don't tell a girl that you don't know, that she doesn't know you, that you won't hurt her. It's giving, I'm a nice guy. Like, don't say that either. Don't do that. Came partway to the spread and got the first 267 words of the first draft for my new queer romance called Project Night for now. Nice job. Great job. Fun. Project Night. Oh, I like that. Got dinner. Nice. Great job. Dating app men are another breed. I had one. We went out. He kissed me or whatever, and then came back. And he had the audacity to ghost me and then liked me again. I was like, oh my gosh, that would kill me. That would kill me. Being ghosted would kill me. I don't think I've ever been ghosted. Being ghosted would kill me. I think I'd be like, what did I? Well, no. I mean, I've had mutual ghostings. Like, so I guess technically, yes, I have been ghosted before, but it was mutual. But like, ghosting after kissing somebody, I'd fight. I would fight. I'd wage war. No word count because I got distracted watching a YouTube video. Hey, that's okay. They could say the choose. I know. Who pass? Throw him away. Men on dating apps will say the most unhinged things. I'll never forget the one guy I'm not sure was going to use me for a visa or trying to get me into a cult. Okay, you have some different lore than I've got. My dating apps are not that crazy. That maybe I just don't remember them. That's crazy. Yeah, no, same. Crazy part, my sister met her husband 24 years ago in early 2001 on a messenger called ICQ. They've been married for 24 years, trending. So the men are just seem, yeah, they on the men I'm seeing on my dating apps, they do seem like, I don't know. I don't think I'll find my soulmate there. That's okay. I've done dating it because of all the weird stories I heard. Yeah. And I remember when I first downloaded them, I think I was like 22, 21, 22. And it took me I was just chatting with people, but I'm like, I am not going out with you. Sorry. Like, I'm wasting your time, I know. But I am just building my confidence. Like, I ain't going out anywhere. My first dating app was, first dating, I think it was like February 2022, I think. Went out with somebody. And then I think I've only ever gone on 4 Hinge dates. And 3 of them were in 2023. So, yeah. Let's see. Feel the whole man. I mean, at that point, I would fight too. I would fight. Yeah, no, that's not cool. I would fight. And like, ghosting is so immature. Like, let's just be adults and actually convey like what we're thinking, what we're, if you're not feeling it, that's fine. Let's be adults here. But the guy I currently has a friend who has been hard getting to dating side because I think we both don't want to ruin the friendship. I mean, friends to lovers is kind of fun. Kind of very fun. I love me a good friends to lovers. I think I tried that, a friends to lovers. It didn't work. I look back and I think, what was I thinking going out with this man? And like, he would never text me back. And at the end, I had to be like, dude, like, you don't have the courage to tell me that you don't want to continue this further. So I'm like, I can't deal with your crappy communication. Like, best of luck out there. Men. I have him saved. So I have a terrible way of like not deleting people in my contacts. I have him still saved in my phone as Tiny Bladder Boy because he went to pee on one of our dates for like 5 or 6 times. He left the table to pee 5 or 6 times. So I have him saved as Tiny Bladder Boy. I mostly keep him now for like the giggles. I think I might have found the one exception, but that remains to be seen. We have fun! Oh, I'm rooting for you. Yes. Yes. I hope you found your exception. The last guy I went on a Hinge date with was very, very nice. So I feel like he was my exception. I feel like I'm not going to find another one. No, please manifest for me because the only guy I dated was the son of a... Does that say what I think it says? I'm sure you didn't know ahead of time. I can't imagine you going if you knew ahead of time, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're manifesting for you. We need to manifest for all of us. Because like we're all in the trenches. Yay! I'm still all for meeting people the old-fashioned way in person. No, I am too. I completely agree. If my anxiety was not horrendous, I went out with Trinity Lem a few weekends ago, and like I couldn't. Someone asked me a question. Someone asked me what kind of drink I was getting, and I'm like, and then I'm like, why can't I say it? Why can't I say what? It was my drink. Like I couldn't even make small talk. So I need to like work on it. Maybe I just need like exposure therapy where I, force myself to do things even though I'm uncomfy with it. Question mark, question mark. Me too, but it's easier in book than real. Listen, he basically was like, I just didn't like this or whatever. And I basically said I wasn't worth it. And of course I was. Snapchat. The Snapchat men are the worst, in my opinion. I'm just saying. It's a perfect name for him. I think I saved it to that as his name afterwards. I was like, you know what? It's perfect. I just really wanted to see a snack because proof of his idiocy would disappear. Yeah. That's crazy. No, it is crazy, Elena. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, manifesting your word. Little ladder boys are cannibalistic sons for. Yeah, thank you. That's great. That's amazing. We really do. My poor friends. My poor friends. Speed dating event. I don't know. I also am like a little concerned of the people who go to that. I don't know. If anyone is writing a romantic thriller, I got you. I mean, hey, that's a great plot for a romantic thriller. You gotta be honest. I was trying to think of like a word that wouldn't get me demonetized, but the P word ended up coming out anyway. P came out at the party too, but I just, I joke I only dated a guy from Louisiana to come to find out my husband was born in Louisiana, as I had it with Alabama guys. When I meet him, we had met at work. Funny. I'm so lucky. I thought my soccer situation was bad, but I never went out with a murder. Yeah, that's a new one. That's a new one. And that's that I know of. That's a new one. Wait, which part did what to you? Hopefully not the cannibalistic part, because some of the cannibals don't participate without his knowledge. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of questions we need answered. How did you find out? Also, did you say? Because I don't normally look at comments where they're with the ats in front. Did you say how you found out? Because, like, that's also concerning. I'm also concerned for you. I'm also very concerned for you. Oh, you have dinner at someone's. Oh no, this is like a Criminal Minds episode now. Yikes! To ask, he could never clearly say he didn't participate. How'd you meet this on a dating app? You said. Men, am I right? Oh my gosh, I'm glad you're safe. Glad you're alive. Glad you weren't eaten. On that beautiful note, shall we start our second sprint of the night? Like, gosh, 25. Oh, you went to high school with this creep? Oh no. Oh no. And no, I don't even know. Not even. So wait, was this? I'll go down a rabbit hole. I gotta get started. 25 minutes on the clock. We'll see where we end up. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Best of luck. Okay. How'd we do? I don't even know where I got to. Chapter 11? Mm-hmm. Chapter 11. So. I don't even know what to say. What's going on there? I don't know. It's going well, I think. It's going okay. But I did 2 chapters. Awesome. Great job. Got about 404 words in my outline. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I got 458 words, finished a chapter, and started a new one. We love. Great job. Finished making the pizza, but I also got some editing done for my favorite chapter. Ooh, multitasking. Awesome job. Great job, great job. Read 2 chapters of a book. Epic job, Jessica. Great job. Dun, 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 dun. I have 774. I need at least 116 left. Oh, yeah, see, I knew you were going to do it. Easy peasy. 442 words, 8 to 9 before starting. Great job. Do you these program like pages before transferring the manuscript? So I don't know. I don't use Atticus. If anybody else knows, let us know. I have no idea about Atticus. I just know that it was an option for formatting. Oh, so you're right. Oh, thank you. I feel like I'm a little pale, but it's okay. Thank you. I need to go get new makeup. I am running low on some of my oldies but goodies, but was able to do some writing. Awesome. Got started in a chapter I worked on previously, thinking my brain might be shutting off for the night. I kind of feel it too. My brain also feels like it is shutting off. Really. It's fine. At least what I'm doing isn't brain usage intensive. It's mostly just, going through, remembering the lines that I loved, highlighting them, moving forward. So 730 words, and it's going fine. I've been debating on the point of view for the next chapter I'm starting, so I finally have to make a decision. Oh no. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully you picked the right one. Not to put that out into the universe. I'm so sorry. That was wrong of me. I'm so sorry. 584 words that time. Awesome. Great job. But dating, I know. Oh, gosh. Don't you love me? You gotta love me. I gotta love myself, so it's fine. There was something I was gonna say. I thought. I don't know. No, but literally, yeah. Oh, stop. That would be such a nightmare too, to have to go back and like redo the scene but from the other character's perspective. I would hate that so much. I have total faith you're gonna pick the right point of view. Total faith. Total faith. It's gonna be perfect on the first try. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Putting it out into the universe for you, friend. I'm dying. I don't know why. I feel like I've just suddenly hit a wall. I think it's also because I'm kind of getting a little toasty because the air conditioning's off, because it is like hell today. Bum. It is currently 79. I don't believe it. But we're finally into the summer weather. We were at, like, our May was a record May for low temps. It was kind of strange. Like, we had so many 50 days in the 50s. Crazy. But we're finally into warmer weather, which, fun. I don't like warmer weather, but, it's okay. You guys are still talking about Atticus. I'm trying to debate if I want to just jump into the next sprint or not. What time is it? 8:43. Maybe we will. And I might get me a a protein bar. Feeling a little snackish. Sounds like a good plan. And I think I might scroll on TikTok. I don't know. I feel like I'm hitting a wall. We'll see. 25 minutes on the clock. We will get started. And I will see you end up in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. You're gonna crush it. Okay, how we do? I ended up having to take my dogs out to go to the bathroom. So that's what I did for that sprint because I played fetch with Bo, and then I came back down here and watched TikTok. So yeah, how do we do? How did we do? It looks like a lot of people popped out, so I hope hopefully they have a good rest of their night. But I for this next one I will keep reading. I got actually a good chunk added, so that's good. Yeah. I think I added 2 chapters. I can't remember where I started. Gotcha. Well, hey, great job. Great job. Still trying to figure out what I want to post for my first blog. Ooh, fun. Have you Googled topic ideas? Maybe that'll help spark some inspiration. I had to take a math test. Do you think you did well? Do you like math? I hate math. Worked on updating in the outline because I changed when the volleyball occurs. Gotcha. Okay. Was it a big change or was it kind of like more of a low-key change? I had to switch from my writing and did dishes. Hey, very productive, very important, very good, nice. I would be as annoyed because like I just feel like leaving people on red. Am I glitching? Leaving people on red is just so rude. Like I don't know. I don't do it. I try not to do it. If I do it, it's because I've opened the message, read it, and like needed to collect the social battery to respond. And perhaps this is like he's the same way. But for I don't know, Snapchat just don't open the I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I also don't like it if it starts to feel like mind games. Like I don't think that's what he's doing, but like I'm also just like this happens all the time whenever we used to talk. 675 words, had a good laugh at the female lead having fun messing with the noble ladies after her husband as she tosses them out of their territory. Fun. We love a good laugh. Love it, love it. Sounds good. Oh, volleyball season, so chapters are getting removed. Okay, so it is kind of a little bit more substantial. Gotcha. I did well. It was just percentages and calculating taxes for merchandise. Gotcha. Fun. Well, I'm glad it wasn't too bad. I'm getting close to halfway. So that's good. Yeah. We're getting close to halfway. I do need to have this finished sometime tomorrow, though, so. Whoops. Finish one chapter now. I'm trying to rework this subplot. Gotcha. Well, very nice. Very nice. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Do we have one more sprint or two? One more. I'm not going to do the 5-minute pushes anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I always feel like, when we get to them, so. I leave people on red all the time. Sometimes I play my head. I mean, I get it. I don't know. Sometimes, well, when there's a conversation, I do think it's rude. That's my opinion, but I feel like I think I probably accidentally leave people on red all the time, but I don't know. With like this sort of situation, like we were clearly having a conversation, so I think that's just more rude, but just my opinion. But yes. Trying to figure out if the scene I'm writing works or not, but I love it. Well, yay. At least you love it. That's fun. You can figure it out later. Bask in the joy of loving a scene. I also leave people on red, but sometimes I get overly paranoid and responding too quick and then forgetting, then feeling awkward because it's been weeks. I feel it. I feel like whenever I leave people on red, it's normally when my red receipts aren't visible. So like we're communicating on Snapchat, which earlier I was like, ugh, Snapchat. But on Snapchat, like you can tell if somebody's opened and read the message or not. But like on Instagram, I have my red receipts turned off. And so normally I don't worry too much about if I take a long time to reply, just because my red receipts aren't on Instagram. Do you know what I mean? Or on my texts either. But I don't know. The 2 main characters are starting to accept they're now royalty for the jungle that is their home, which before was considered lawless land after they thought they escaped their past. Wow, that sounds really good. That sounds really fun. Fun. But now is later. Well, then maybe you should pause and figure out if it works. If now is the later question mark. It's up to you. You should like Bob Ross when he's making a big decision. Funny. Oh, I'm roasting. I need to change out of this sweatshirt and turn the air conditioning back on. Yeah. No, because I know. It's so nice. Especially when I know it's from someone I don't really want to talk to then. Like work things, literally. Oh, that's so real. That's so real. And it is so nice to just have the red receipts off. It's like less stress, much more low key. No mistakes is happy. Oh, for Bob Ross. That's funny. Well, I know we just started chatting. Like we just finished our sprint, but there's not too much to talk about. I don't have much to talk about. I don't know. Well, okay, wait. There's one. 411 words, that's Brent. Can't focus. I'm going to finish the scene and go to bed. I hate leaving scenes unfinished. I feel you. I'm the same way. I do it still, but I also hate that I do it. So, real. Hey, but on your note, let's start our last sprint. So you can finish your scene and then head off to bed. 25 minutes on the clock. We'll see where we end up. In 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. I'm rooting for you. Okay, how did we do? For our final sprint of the night, if you're still with me, how'd you do? This goes on to that one. This one goes on to that one. Some more friends popped off. Hopefully they have a good rest of their night. I'm so excited to turn my air conditioning back on. How do we do for that last one? I'm on chapter 13, 14, 12. 12. So I've only done a few chapters. We're getting close to the halfway point. So close. So close. I'm sweating. My kitchen is now clean. Yay! Glad your kitchen is clean. Finished going through the outline and got rid of 3 chapters. Ooh. Crazy. But if that benefits your story, great. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting close to halfway, which, means I need to do a lot tomorrow. But, I get my nails done tomorrow at like 5:30. I don't know why I did it so late. 363. I think I can make this scene work, hopefully. Yay! 126 words. I finished the scene in the chapter and I got ready for... Yay! Oh my gosh, you did great! Great job. I'm happy for you. 210 words in blog. I think I like my current words so far. Well, yay. Glad you do. Currently struggling because I deleted something. Now I don't know how to proceed. Oh, that's the worst. Hopefully it clicks. Hopefully it comes to you and you know exactly how to proceed. Fingers crossed. Friends, that's all we got for tonight. Our next live stream is going to be next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's going to be great. Hopefully I can be back into my manuscript by then, and hopefully it goes well. Yes, hopefully it goes well for me and for you. Hopefully you guys have a great week. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, I think that's all I got though. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.